Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I feel like every millennial /
Merry Christmas
person I've talked to today has
Hi.
said that.
Yeah.
Hi again. How are you?
All over Snapchat.
Ooh, hello everyone.
Oh, she's fine.
Painting for the gigs. I think Cheryl, Miss Trade's gonna join me as well. Hi Bestie, hey sister, hi Landon, hi Mother Eva. Hello everyone. Who the fuck is this?
Mother, sister, Eva.
Oh, Miss Trade. I'm wearing skinnier brows today. Look how tiny they are. Come on, accept. Oh,
my contact's coming out.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Oh,
Wow.
Landon wants
Hi.
your call, but not mine. I see how it is.
Oh, because Landon wants to get it.
Contacts. Oh, this
Landon wants to get it. Yeah. We're painting. We're having a little Christmas show tonight at the Junction. Junction Pub. Unfortunately, Miss Burley is sick.
Post about that? No.
Maybe we should. Or you should. You're the host. Yeah, Miss Burley is sick, so she will not be joining us.
Okay.
I can't even hear it. Yeah, Cheryl, you weren't on yet. Landon will answer your phone calls when you get on TV. But you're gonna get on the American one and be more famous than me, so.
Right.
Oh, you cut out? Is it me who's gone or is it Cheryl?
Right. Yeah, just
Cheryl cut out. Oh my god, sorry for the deep voice in the background. That's my roommate's little brother. Yeah, there's a lot of testosterone in here. So, what do you call her at 2 a.m.? Very that. Very, very that. Well, Cheryl's gone. Her Wi-Fi is too. She can't get a Wi-Fi on the 28th floor. Thank you from Victoria, BC. Happy holidays to you too. Cheryl left. Do I have to add her back in? I'm still here though, right? Everyone can hear me fine? Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Well, I said
Where
the
were
F-bomb,
you?
and as soon as I said the F-bomb, Instagram kicked me off. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's what it was for, but it kicked me off.
Yes.
Yeah, Zuckerberg said, no F-bombs on Christmas today.
Yeah, you can't say fa la la. I know. I hope Cheryl didn't hear us talking shit about her time. Yeah. Can we say
on the mic and be like, F this and F that?
Wait. I live. If you need me to silence the straight people behind me, just let me know.
Deepen our voice. Hey, man.
Make the deeper voice. All 9 of you, let me know. All 9 of you better let me know.
Contacted later. My eye won't stop watering.
Well, why is your... Oh, don't even jinx that right now. My eyes will start watering. You know me. My eyes gonna leak up. My eyes get
Hello, people. I'm Cheryl.
Hi, everyone. This is Cheryl Twain, the winner of Canada's Drag Race Season 4, but we can't tell anyone that yet.
I still think it would be such a gag if I just didn't tell you where I was. Just like, hey.
I know. I know you're lying to me. I know you're on the show. My NDA is over, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. Oh, no one calls me Eve. I haven't been called Eve in like 3 weeks.
You changed your makeup and no one called you Eve anymore.
I know. Eve tried to read me on TikTok. She goes...
You showed it to me.
I can't hear you. What?
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm telling the fans. Your fans. Not mine. You tried to read me on my TikTok saying like, wow, you look so pretty finally. And I said, I know, I finally don't look like you.
Or
something like that.
Catherine said, "Did I hear about the show at the Junction?" Yes, there is a show I'm hosting, and it's going to be starting at midnight. It's featuring this one and this
Starting
one
at midnight.
and some other ones.
And some other ones. We got the whole native crew except for Alona. Oh, and Xana dropped out. And then we also got Willow Child, who's
She's our one
a native ally. Yeah, she's a diverse hire. She's an ally.
Yes, of course we have shows on Christmas. Feather.
Do you have
Feather?
Heather?
Miss Talia.
Feather? Talia's
Miss Winnipeg
Feather
Talia.
Talia's here. Where is she? I don't see her in here.
No, it's
Why
not.
are you lying
It's
to me?
not
Did you
our
block
account.
me?
It's David's account. David Caprio.
Crazy.
That's exactly
David
That's real
Caprio.
fucking crazy.
Everybody's Christmas.
Yeah, is
I
everyone
said-
having a crisis on Christmas? I would be there. I wouldn't treat you one, baby.
We don't have.
I wish we want to get you here when we get aunties back, so we'll figure that out soon.
You don't have treaties on the West Coast. We're gonna give you a Christmas show.
Bring Beth back to Winnipeg challenge. We're working on that too.
Can I?
Miss Feather. The
Can I be your
Winnipeg.
assistant, and then I'll come turn out some numbers while I'm there too?
Yeah, just dye my wigs and
I'll
do my
do
makeup.
you
Make
can
me
do
look
my
real
hair?
beautiful once. Sure.
Sure. Why do you need that?
Landon,
You
of
know
course
what
you got Liddy. You didn't send me
When I was
nudes.
doing my makeup last
Why didn't you
night,
send me
this
nudes?
was in my makeup brushes. Do you remember when we cut it out?
Your
My
leave
little
out?
leave out? What's it giving?
I tried
Is it
to do it on
giving,
your chin, and you're like,
that guy-
"Oh,
Scary movie?
take my strong
Can this be my Christmas number?
Take my strong hair. Yeah, it's got more hair in it than
I'm not
some of
doing
the
a wig
people's
tonight. I'm
wigs
just
in the
doing a
city.
piece. A leave out.
I'm doing a leave out. That has more. That has
Look,
a higher density than some
right
of
in
the
the
wigs in the
center?
city, so you can get away with it.
Look here.
Ooh, ooh, giving rat tail realness.
Okay, you
That should be your thing. You should just do a bald cap and that. Right inside your
don't want
forehead
to
all
do
the time.
that now.
Maybe
Yeah,
try.
I'll
I guys
wait
should call you
until I'm
back
on
then.
and then book him.
Can you, if there's like ever another category where it's like hair on the runway, just come out completely naked with
One
one
little
strand of hair
baby
on your-
drop.
One little leave out.
Hair. I said, baby, this is my leave out.
It's human.
It's human, mom.
Hi, Jared.
This is human.
This is human. This is a 360 lace. There's lace all around. There's all lace.
Full
all around
lace.
this
The
little
lace
bag.
is about this big, but it's full lace.
Full lace. I
Hi, Miss
live.
Jared. Miss Jared.
You gonna come spend Christmas with us, Jared?
What, Amby?
Amber's here.
Hi, Amby. All of Winnipeg is
I miss
here,
Amby.
apparently.
Literally, that's what all my fans
I know.
are. All 6 of the people in Winnipeg.
All of Club 200 is here right now. It's pretty good.
Club 200. Oh, I miss
What's his name? DJ Jackson. I forget his first name.
everyone. Amber in the chat is a better makeup artist
Brandon
than
and
I am.
Amby, they all come to
I know
your
I'll
live
ever
and not
be.
mine.
Yeah, they have the notifications on. For
remember
me.
when
They
I
have you muted.
remember when I had Amber blocked for my story and I had no idea. I thought I posted that on my story,
Living
and
with
then she was like, "No, you didn't." I was like, "I don't know why, but I've had you blocked, and I have no idea for how long."
Wonder if it's because of the stories from Alona's
No,
story.
care.
You didn't
No,
want her
it
to
was
see what you were doing on
that.
her couch.
I don't care. I told her right away. I was like,
Oh.
"Yeah, so your couch, you might want to
Don't sit on it.
sanitize." Why aren't you allowed in Club 200? Why aren't you allowed in Club 200? Winnipeg
Because
Like
Egan's a
stories. Oh, I thought there was
minor.
gonna be some like I got kicked out and I was barred out for life.
Not yet. Yeah.
Something
They
to
haven't
look
had
forward
the
to.
opportunity to do that yet. Yeah. Don't worry, Egan. When you're of age, we'll get you kicked out of Club 200 real
You
quick.
leave it to Bethany and Cheryl.
Just kidding. The door's open for us.
And then we'll for life.
We close them behind us. We don't let anyone else in.
Door.
Oh, why are my eyes leaking? I can't come out.
Oh.
My eyes are leaking.
I threw the first closed door. I closed the first door.
You closed the first door at Stonewall.
At 200.
That's so bad.
That's what I meant to say.
Why not, Riley? You're a bad cat dad.
You have a cat, Riley?
Riley has a cat.
That's why I'm allergic to you right now. That's why my eyes are leaking.
No, mine's hyperallergenic.
That's not a thing.
I mean, it can be a thing. It just depends.
My cat's hyperallergenic. It's a
But also
Persian.
pet
This
it
shit's me.
already.
I should have.
Right? Even Cheryl's allergic to
I'm
cats. That's why our eyes are
the
leaking.
cats
right
now because I'm old and everything's just going out the window.
Yeah.
You just didn't have the.
Is happenings all age, Ethan, or do you just have special privileges?
You didn't have the face.
Is this a late paint? Are you guys behind Sask? Yeah, well, it's only 9 p.m. here, but the show's not until midnight, which I just realized is in 3 hours. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have enough time to
not
paint.
on stage for another 3 hours.
Yeah. Egan, you will meet Cheryl.
I normally
promise.
wouldn't start painting this early, but I have a tricky little wig to glue on later, so might take me a while.
It's that one little piece.
I need an extra hour. I gotta curl her.
Good girl. You gotta do a conditioning treatment, and then a hot comb, and then a curl set.
Crimp her out. Oh,
Yeah.
my eye's gonna piss me off all night. I can tell.
Me
Real
too. Mine's
leaky.
leaking.
Start crying
real bad. And I have Don't cry up. That's my gig.
Cheryl, I'm crying out. Crying.
Is that the single curl? That's it. Privileges. Oh,
You
cool.
expect
Well, I haven't been to happenings yet, but
Sounds spicy.
but I will. Amber, I've been crying since the day you left. You two, me and Amber should do a live someday. Landon, stop trying to leech off of my clout.
She said every time I hear Amber's name, I start crying up.
Very that. Landon, you won't even say you love me and you want to go on my live? You carried my suitcase for 2 days and didn't even tell me you love me.
Sounds like a lesbian.
Who picked you up from the airport? Oh, this Sask. Should we go to Sask again?
No, I don't
That
like
was
it.
really fun. Why? Everyone put this on Reddit real quick.
Home province
She's gonna break her
of
silence.
Saskatchewan's. I
Is it
don't
because
want
you're
to go
Miss
to the
Diva?
prairies until farmer.
I don't even message you. I'm busy, Landon. I'm an international celebrity, so like, you need to reach out to me and my people. I have bookers. Good luck with the show tonight. We'll catch one day, Catherine. Okay, Sister Kitty Perry from Victoria. Definitely. I want to come out to Victoria too soon, so hopefully, maybe I'll see you there soon. I've been working with trying to get at Friends of Dorothy.
It was
so
fun.
yeah, and Vicious Poodle. Add me on the live.
I did
Who wants to go on the live?
Brunch
Do you want to come on live,
Poodle,
Ethan?
and I did 2 shows at Friends of Dorothy, and then I got drunk at Paparazzi 3 nights in a row.
That's just you and Davey normally. Remember when we used to go to Junction every night? No, me and Cheryl don't go out anymore.
I got kicked out.
It's winter. It's not
I can't
summer.
believe Sam Smith on my team right now.
Cheryl, is hateful.
Which tweet?
This one.
Oh, the one about the what he
The what?
sees.
Yeah.
The tweet about what he sees. Heather's just
Like,
cackling at it right now. Landon, you do need to go to Club 200 because at Club 200 they have Fireball on tap, so you can stay nice
they
and warm.
know. I already had it for me.
What?
I walked into 200 and it was
You
already
what?
waiting for me.
They know. They're like, Cheryl's coming. Girl, on the way. I live.
I might have a
Oh my god, my eyes are
too, but I still
leaky.
think she's pretty.
Shut up.
Just
Like,
need
I'm not even that big.
payday. Oh my god.
I saw that one.
Hi.
Just need payday.
Hi, Wade. Happy Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas.
Landon, are you single yet?
I've been asking that question for years. Old and too young for me, so I just can't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot he's young, isn't he?
Little gaffer.
Yeah.
Same.
I only date 42 plus.
42-year-old twin.
Hi, Salem. You like that? Just so everyone knows, the only thing I got out of Drag Race was that I can do my makeup in under 2 hours.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
And also doing drag more often. Oh, hellacious.
I was on live last night for like an hour or two, and I had music on the whole time. They didn't kick me off, so we're living here today.
You're not famous? No.
No.
Yeah,
As soon as I said the F-bomb, they kicked me off, but they'll let me play Mariah back.
They like Mariah because it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, ow.
Oh.
Oh. Who's this little green man?
Hello. I'm not.
Why are you only showing half your
There's
face?
just like a little.
Yeah, from him, it'd be like,
Hey everyone, do my makeup.
Oh my god.
Human Girl played Charlie XCX and got banned immediately. Wow.
Oh my girls are joining now. Fuck yeah. My big.
Your what?
My
All your
boy
girls?
Nick and Colby are here now.
Well, Nira's here
you
too,
should
and
have said
Nira's my
hello.
girl.
Holy fucking
Hi,
Nira.
Hi, Nira. I don't need to.
bring everybody.
Nira enough, baby. My favorite,
I miss Nira.
my favorite drag queen in the whole world.
You just-
Well, you're not.
He deserves
You're
it.
you're really pretty, Carol, but
Heard that my whole life. They said, yeah, you're
I just not you.
duck.
But you don't have a gap. I still think she's pretty. What are you doing, Landon?
Like family dinner, and then I just was a degenerate and got drunk.
Oh, you have a family? That's
Fuck.
nice.
We're going through.
Just kidding. I was with my family today too. For the morning, and then I was like, okay, I gotta go. I was like, I was on the Sunshine Coast on the in Gibson's. Well, you're my family too, but like you're like my side family, you know, like my side host. No, I was on the Sunshine Coast this morning with my family. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go cross dress now.
The hell is
Merry Christmas.
Coast?
People say that too. I was on the Sunshine Coast in Gibson.
I was on the Sunshine Coast.
Oh, hi, Coach.
Gibson's. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell this story on the mic. I'm gonna tell this story on the mic, but I'll tell it on live for all 10 of you here too. Okay. This is like really iconic. Are you ready? Okay. So my sister-in-law is who I was with my brother's
bar. You can't.
Do you think these 10 people from Winnipeg are coming to the
Hey,
bar?
there's some sass here too, okay? For the pretties.
Well, they're not
Cody
coming
and
to the bar.
Landon and all of Winnipeg are here.
Cody's in Van now.
then fly home just to go to the
Well,
story.
yeah, he's in Van. I go
Okay,
to Gorg with him
so-
all the time, but he's in Saskatchewan right now.
Oh. Okay, so I'm telling the story. So basically, my sister-in-law's sister, whose house we were staying at, she is a funeral director and embalmer.
Nothing.
Huh? Okay, so she runs and lives on top of a funeral home. And she was on call yesterday when I was there. And she got a call to go pick up someone who had unfortunately passed away. So he passed away. 10 minutes after, she calls us saying that we need to meet her downstairs because it is a 450-pound male who she cannot move into the freezer by herself. So I had to help empty the freezer, moving 2 dead bodies out of the freezer, and then move this new guy into the freezer with her.
Movie dead body.
She became a mortician real quick.
Literally, I was like,
you know,
that's my
makeup
resume.
shit. She'll call you again to get him ready for the funeral.
Let's see. Actually, these eyebrows I'm wearing today, these ones she gave me. She goes, these are the ones I use on clients who passed away, but you can have them.
You're not wearing corpse eyebrows again.
Yeah. So I moved a 450-pound man with my brother and my sister-in-law into a freezer. And I saw his foot, and it was very traumatizing. So I had to go take a break from family dinner for a bit after.
Really?
It was trauma. I could have smudged the scene. Literally, it's actually okay. So the house that we're staying in, it was so beautiful. Like it's a beautiful house. But it's definitely haunted. Like I remember my niece was getting her diaper changed one time, and she has like her head back, looking at the ceiling, going, "I see you. I see you."
Oh my god!
I was like, and I'm like a big fan of the spooky and scary stuff. So like, I was
bring
kind of
Smuts
living
to the gig tonight.
Honestly, probably. I probably brought some
think when
demons back from the
I'm gonna go
Sunshine
smudge
Coast.
my car.
Gotta go smudge your car. You did pick me up.
You'll get to your Tezzy and the fucking battery's dead.
All I want for Christmas, I'm gonna go around smudging the audience.
Yeah, that's my story.
Bitch, you're the living Morticia. Okay, sweet.
I am. Actually, no, the person who, my sister-in-law's sister who does all this field directing, she fully is the living Morticia. She has jet black, straight black hair down to her ass, and she only wears black, and she's like really kind of iconic.
That's lit.
She's actually like, I was actually a model one time because she went to special effects school and she did my makeup. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna use Divine as an inspiration. And she did my full drag makeup, and then all of a sudden I literally just looked like myself. And I was like, and that's when I knew.
Oh my god, that's fucking amazing.
So that's my story. Yeah, it's very daddy. So that's my story. This is my
So you only saw a foot then? You only saw a foot?
Pardon?
Oh, okay, well, it's just a foot.
I still touched him. I had to lift him out of the car.
Make him
move him onto a table.
Not only is she fucking Morticia, she's a weightlifter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was like 4 of us doing it. It was great. But there was this little lady there too. I won't say her name, but she's a little old Indigenous woman, and she had like the tiniest little body. She was probably like 5'1" and weighed like 50 pounds. Yeah, it was lovely.
Was he
I
cold?
said goodbye to her. Yes. So they didn't have a body bag big enough for him, so he was just wrapped in blankets. And his foot was very white.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah, because his foot like fell out from the blanket. So that's a foot, and I was like,
That's
"Oop."
intense.
Yeah, it was a lot. My brother was like handled it worse than I did. Can I just say how iconic that brow is tonight?
It's looking slick.
I'm just like literally like, oh yeah, so I touched a dead body, but look at my eyebrow. Yeah, so dead body. What'd y'all do for Christmas?
I just got
That was my Tammy Brown
okay,
journey.
actually speaking of Tammy Brown. Go ahead, Cheryl.
No, I'm reading the comments. Cody
Oh.
says he wants to go on the 3rd. Ooh. I'm dead at this whole story. I see what you do.
I would not be able to come if I wanted to because I have to go to London on the 3rd.
Let's just like that in the group chat. I said,
huh?
Flex that in the group chat. I would love to go to Gorgamish after party, but I have to go to London instead.
Shell's going with chaos, hey? Shell's going with chaos, hey?
Pardon? Yeah, they're sharing a booth, and I'm next to
that does like.
Yeah, well, you know, Chaos is my Chaos is my cousin, right? Yeah, so Chaos is like my blood cousin.
Work.
So I like.
Good night, Amber.
Yeah, we've gotten like closer. Good night, Amber. I love you.
I missed all of it. The F. I can't see anything.
Amber just came to the story.
Like my favorite question for Amber's was he cold? That's why I asked. Because I was like, okay, that's actually I want to know too. Was he cold?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's winter. I was cold too.
Yeah, fuck the dead body. I was cold.
Chris. And he took all the blankets. He had all the blankets. I was trying to stay warm.
Oh god.
So I had to drink Fireball.
Okay, yeah, no.
Not me disrespecting this dead body. Honestly, like it was. I will be honest. Like I deal with trauma through humor, but it was like a very intense experience, and like I really hope he is
honestly for me. Humor is the best way to cope with trauma.
Honestly, because you don't want to cry through.
I mean, okay. Like, there's like certain points where like, okay, fuck this, I'm gonna cry, but I'd rather laugh it through.
No, you guys should try being funny.
You also try having good things happen to you. That's great.
Cheryl, was it you that talked about Tammy Brown?
What?
Was it you that made the Tammy Brown comment?
When?
Oh, like 2
no,
minutes ago.
I'm cutting up.
No, I said that. So that was my Tammy Brown
Hot,
experience,
which I low key like fangirled. So I did this little like, oh hi Michaela. There's a little like there's an Indigenous artist in Saskatoon, and she makes like jewelry out of like whale bones. Yeah, like she's Enoch.
Cool. Sorry, that's a Cheryl.
So she has like big whalebone earrings on, and I was at Pink with her and a bunch of other girls. She's like, we need to take a picture and everything. So I put her earrings on, and Tammy Brown commented on her post and was like telling me how gorgeous I was. And I was like, okay, the fact that a Rule Girl said it to me, I was like, okay, I'm fangirling. But then I'm like, now to this day, like, bitch barely made it through All Stars, and I got some pretty big girls in my friends group.
What? He just called us pretty big girls. He said,
"Call me a big girl."
Like fame wise, okay.
I went home first. Who are you talking about?
Like a huge following. Yeah.
Me? I think I'm the least followed queen on Canada's Drag Race ever.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I look or anything. Not that I look or compare myself to anyone, but
she might have a gap. But I still think she's pretty.
No, but I love Tammy Brown. Honestly, I'm a Tammy Brown stan, and I think, like, on it, if I could do an early out season or anything like that, and Tammy Brown was there, I'd give her the crown.
It
I'd
took
be like, no,
me
this is yours, baby.
so many years to figure out her humor.
I messed with her on Tinder. I went
Oh,
to
I think
Portland
I
and I was
did
like,
too
"Is this
once.
Tammy fucking Brown?" And then she matched with me. Like, wait a minute.
You don't want to. You want to get with Tammy Brown, baby?
You have been brown.
You've
I'll be
Cheryl got her in
the
for
brown
you.
for the both of us.
Do you want to put your last name to
Brown
me?
Buffalo.
Why you
Brown Buffalo?
Buffalo
Girl?
all the time?
Why gotta be brown?
Somebody started
Whoa,
acting
Landon,
real
that's too
and
far.
you know how like people who are doing blackface when they like paint their face really dark or whatever, they're trying to act black. So I was trying to find a term for it for people who are trying to act Indigenous. I said, "Why are you brown buffaloing?"
You gotta trademark that.
There's a lot of things that end up out into
Brooklyn's
the
gonna
universe. I don't know.
I wonder how they get out there.
I really don't.
It's not me at all. My favorite is Brooklyn thinking I'm hilarious.
Yeah,
Brooklyn said all your jokes the entire
Fucking
tour.
hilarious, but you're literally just repeating what I said all the time.
Liz. But you're always,
I'm gonna go on TV,
I know.
and she's gonna be like, "Why are you copying Beth?" And I'm like, "For fuck's sakes!"
Literally. I already told the girls who I think may be on season 4. I said, make sure you go up to Brooklyn.
No, you
and you
can't
say,
tell.
you want to party, baby?
I hate you so much. I'm keeping my jokes to myself.
You can't when you're with me all the
There's a
time.
solution.
Big friend.
Oh, and just don't talk to you anymore.
You just can't. We're not friends anymore. Oh, I just
No,
fucked
you
up
can
my
go do shows
bad.
with Landon.
You know what? Actually, I would
All
be
right,
fucking
Len, you gonna
good
pick me up?
host.
Okay, fuck, you're so Saskatoon right now. I'd be a
I honestly
fucking
would.
good host.
Fucking good, bro. Get your
Fucking good host, bro.
here, holy.
I'd fucking go for a rip bud up to
Okay,
the
I'm
fucking
not
club
that
and just host
redneck.
that shit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You're like, I'm kind of redneck, but I'm like kind of faggy too, so it's fine.
I'm not that redneck. Just head to toe and cup part.
Okay.
Drinking.
Like I'm pretty redneck, but I bought it.
Okay, speaking of being
fine.
redneck and fucking faggy,
The
so
comments
there's just a lot of people joining. I know.
the
So many people.
he is Cody saying
all
I'm
5
dead
of
this
them.
whole story, and that was like 10 minutes ago.
All right. I have to go, but I love you. I hope you both have an amazing show. Thank you, Egan. Love you.
No, but have a good night.
Bye.
Egan's a lovely. Egan's my lovely friend from Winnipeg.
Bye, people.
How can you not see any of the comments?
I said the last comment I could see was Cody saying he's dead at the whole story. That's why when you guys are like, bye, I was like, oh, is she leaving?
Oh.
Speaking of Winnipeg. Ooh,
Hey,
the
sister.
feather.
I'm going to leave and come back because my chat's not working.
Okay.
Well, that's it. I'll let you back in, bitch.
I'll go live by myself and probably have more people.
I want to date with
Hey,
I want to
sis.
date with my boyfriend Landon.
I already took one piece of clothing off for you.
Ooh. I hope it was your sock. Ew.
It's okay. I don't wear socks. Just kidding.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Only when I'm in the house, okay?
Yeah. Hey, who's your Brat Pack Couture? Hi, Brat Pack Couture. I know you. Literally everyone left with Cheryl. That's disrespectful.
Okay, do you want to hear my redneck and faggy
Cheryl.
story? I wasn't even involved in it.
Yes.
So, like, my brother
even
and
me.
his wife and his 2 kids were here. So they went ice fishing with my mom and dad. And then I just stayed home because I was like, I don't feel like being out in -40 and like fishing, you know? So then fucking one of my nephews, he fell off one of the stools and it flipped over upside down. And literally
Do I know where this is
Landon
going?
would have sat on that. So then, like,
what is that? I live.
well, my brother.
How old
Well,
is this
it was
kid?
my brother that made the comment, and he's like 34.
Oh,
But just
said
because the
it was your
fucking
nephew.
stool flipped, he did that. Because they always make fun of me. Oh, Cheryl's here again. Let her in.
Oh, ding dong.
So yeah, the fucking stool flipped, and my nephew's fucking crying. But him and his wife are fucking laughing because they're like, Landon would have sat on that.
Because
What?
And my parents were in the end. Oh, do you want me to retell the story, Cheryl?
Well, I heard something about your brother falling off and then something went in his butt.
Oh, okay. So when we were talking about Redneck and Peggy, I was like, I have a story for that. So like my brother and my sister-in-law and my two nephews were home for Christmas this year. And well, my nephew's Christmas wish was to go ice fishing. So mom and dad took them fishing and I stayed home because fuck that being out minus 40, you know? And my nephew was fucking around and he fell off the stool and it flipped upside down. And instantly my brother went, Landon would sit on that.
Well,
And then we were sitting down for supper and I sat down and I was eating with my nephew and my brother told my parents and they just kind of like looked at him and were like, what does that mean? And I was about to say, and then my brother's like, don't. They don't need to understand that.
just new theme this time.
What's
Landon, Jerry Lynn Spears would like to know what
uh
songs you're performing tonight.
if I'm
Bye,
gonna
Riley. Love you.
perform
Merry
at all,
Christmas.
I would be doing I don't know. That's a really good one. If I were ever to do drag, what would I perform?
You've done drag once before.
Cheers to Halloween.
Yeah. You're talking about not redneck. Bitch, I've seen you.
Cheers to that chair, by the way. Merry Christmas to that. Oh, the Halloween that I was in that redneck drag.
Oh, I thought you were
Got
talking
hit in the
about
face with a chair.
The one that you want to sit on.
That's the one I thought you were talking about. I forgot about that chair.
Yeah. Because I went and like hung out with some friends while you finished your prosthetics.
Yeah.
And then we went
You went south.
and then we went to where'd we go?
Dylan's place.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one little twink.
Could you even consider Dylan a twink anymore?
Yeah, me too. I met him.
It was. He's called.
I would say
he's
like
called it was.
bitch is not coming otter.
Oh.
He's giving Harry once a twink, never again. Yeah.
Never a daddy. I like to call twinks who are no longer twinks. I call them
World's oldest twig. Okay, what songs are we doing tonight?
I am doing Ho 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 by Ableist, Sia, and then Damn Cold Night.
It was a Christmas show. I would do Snowman by Sia.
I like Snowman. I was gonna do Snowman, but I don't know the words that well, and I don't want to be Eureka.
I do like that song too. I was thinking about it, but I don't know the words either. So I was like, I decided today that I'm doing Christmas music. So I'm doing Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson, and then I'm going to do 100 Degrees by Kylie Minogue.
Ooh, work girls.
Yeah.
Hi, Benz. Benz is one of my my drivers.
Hey, sister.
No. Ben's been over. Yeah, so it'll be a cute night. I'm sad that Alona's not coming now, but we still got like.
Okay, what'd you say? Why is she not coming? Hi, Diana.
Yeah, it's a fun show. Anyway, I was kind of I was like, yay, show, and then it's changed so much in the last 12 hours with people getting sick or not wanting to perform anymore. So we just switched out the show, but it'll be good. We have enough people. It'll be a cute show. Alona's not feeling well.
Oh.
And she messaged this morning saying like, oh, I feel kind of gross. But I was like, oh, it's just Alona. She probably always feels gross.
Well,
and then
she told me she was not feeling well this last night too. She's like, I don't know what's wrong, but hopefully I'll be better tomorrow. I'm like, okay. But she called me and she was literally like laying in bed and she sounded terrible. I was like, okay, girl, well, I hope you feel better soon.
Mm-hmm. I'm really sad because we were gonna do that really iconic, beautiful Christmas ballad, all three of us together.
Yeah.
Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. It's a beautiful song.
We gotta save it for another night.
I really remember preparing a fucking, well, in my head and talking with some old hoes.
I said tucking. I was like tucking with some old hoes.
Doing what the hell is it called? There's like Christina Aguilera, Pink. Yeah, because
Lady Marmalade. You say Christina Aguilera, Pink, Lady Marmalade.
Because we were trying to figure out who the others could be.
Well, there's two group songs in the world or in the history of drag that only people only do, and that is Bang Bang and Lady Marmalade.
Oh, so that's like untouchable.
No, it is very touchable. It's the fact that everyone has touched it.
Because the one queen,
everyone's touched her.
Being my man's, and then I was gonna go just for that, and then the last, because there's 4 of them, right, singing that song. Because then Cheryl's gonna be one, and then we were gonna have Mia as well.
Oh yeah, for that. That was like a couple of years ago. We were talking about doing that.
Yeah, but obviously that didn't fucking happen.
Y'all bitch.
Oh my god, my sister is in here. Hi, Kabea. How you doing?
Hi, sister.
Real sister?
My sister-in-law. The one that was in the redneck faggy joke about me sitting on a stool.
Oh, so you're the one who bottom shamed.
She didn't bottom shame at all.
You're a bottom
Hey,
shamer.
don't talk to my sister like that. Oh, why?
Listen, I can talk to her however I want.
Uh-huh.
We're getting married, man. We're getting married. That's
well,
gonna be my sister, so I can talk to her
I'm
however
taking
I
the ring away.
Whatever. It's
yeah, it was a fucking
charm
to robot.
It was a charm to Roma. The way that I don't hear about Charm to Roma all year long, I've heard about it 3 times today. Egan summoned me here to tell me he wants you to save this live.
Oh, because
what do you mean save this?
You can
live?
put it in like a memories.
Oh, I thought you meant like save it from dying. I'm like, what's happening? Are we that uninteresting and boring? Is that why there's only 8 people here?
I can't even say. Well, I mean, on my end, it's because it's like 20 to 12, but it's early for y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like this is like Vancouver dinner time.
How has it been out there?
Yeah,
I've heard it's been fucking it's been fucking crazy with the weather and stuff.
Oh, it almost hit -1. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, fucking crazy, really. But I mean, like, shit was fucking crazy. I was seeing videos of like a bunch of fucking accidents and shit.
Yeah, well, people don't know how to drive, and like I'm from the Cooties and Cheryl's from the Prairies, right? So we're like, it's not that bad, but like the city kind of doesn't handle it very well. And they don't really know what to do about it, and then it just becomes a shit show. Like I literally saw 9 cars going up the hill, and all got stuck halfway up the hill, and just were like spinning out. And then, yeah, it's a mess. The drivers are not driving, and Uber is fucking ridiculous. I don't even want to look at what it's like tonight.
Also,
Hi, Lacey.
Transit. That's like a
yeah, but also. Transit is messy. But also, I think tonight should be fine because it's just pouring rain, which we're pretty used to here.
It's pouring rain. If it poured fucking
It's
rain
pouring.
here, I would fear for the gods.
It was kind of annoying though, because I was going out to Gibson's yesterday, and it was pouring rain. I was in my giant fur coat. With all my presents, no umbrella. My shoes were full of water. I had to dump water out of them. My fur coat was drenched, but it was like 40 pounds. I had all the wet presents for my niece in there. I was like, there you go. Oh, there's your wet blow dryer I bought you.
God. Do you miss the prairies sometimes, Cheryl?
No.
No. Oh, shit.
No.
No, I have moments of like I miss people from the prairies, but I don't miss living there at all.
Oh, you don't miss the prairies itself. You just miss the people that are here.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I've had really amazing times in Winnipeg this year, and then like I have great people there, and then obviously Saskatoon and La Ronge, and there are people I love in the prairies and I would love to see, but I don't ever want to live there again.
That's totally fair.